It's Superkids time again. Let's get started. Let's look at the letter cards up here. Start right here with me. Sound them out with me. S-A-K, sack. Remember the C and the K together. Just say the K sound one time. Let's go on to the next one. T-R-A-K, track. And Qua-A-K, quack. Do you notice they all rhyme? Let's put the same letter in the middle again and see how that goes. Are you ready for word families again? S-I-K, sick. Tr-I-K, trick. Qua-I-K, quick. Perfect. Those are the two word families we have. But we also have a couple more words that fit with these letters. And then the last one is S-A-K and T-R-A-K, truck. Let's just do this ones on top. Ready? Sock, sick, sack. Truck, trick, track, and quick and quack. Perfect. We are ready for dictation. I need you to find your paper that is like this. Wherever you left off is fine. Just start nearby and I'll move the camera while you start writing. The first word is pack. P-A-K, pack. The second word is pick. P-I-K, pick. And the next word, parents, if you want to stop here, that's fine. If you don't have time, but if you do have time, you can go on to the next one. There are two more. Next one, lock. O-A-K. Are you remembering that C-K at the end? That K sound is spelled by that C-K. So you want to just put that and not a C or a K, but you need both of them. And the last one, luck. O-A-K. Okay, now we are on the vocabulary words. We get to do Act 2 today of The Glum Princess. This is such a cool play. They call it a skit. And some people call it a play. It's all about the same thing. So these were the vocabulary words from the Act 1, and this is from Act 2. So Part 1 and Part 2, let's just go through them all. And our new sight word is like, then of, and no. Those are all three sight words. Now let's sound these out. P-I-K, pick. S-I-K, sick. G-R-I-N, grin. Remember, that's a smile. And contest, and p-r-a-b, prob, l-m, lem, problem. Remember, these two words had two parts to them, and each part is called a syllable. So that's 2 syllables in each word. Now, do you notice that we have the same word here as we do here? We're going to see this word in this section too. Like, and then if you add an S to it, it's likes. And then sound these out with me. R-A-M-P, romp. That is probably what you are doing around your house because you can't go out too much. So romping is kind of like playing. And this is a 2-part word, and it looks like a word we've already had. P-R-E-Z-E-N-T, present. But in this case, we are going to go present. So we put the accent or a little bit louder on the second part, present. So that is like when someone's announcing an act, or like Mr. Vance at the pep rally, he announced to all the basketball players and the cheerleaders, and he said, I now present the basketball A team or the B team or whatever. So it's saying I'm going to show you something. Next one, twin. Twin. Do you know what a twin is? It's when two babies are born from the mom's tummy at the same time, or like right after each other. And so their birthday is the same, and they have the same mom and dad, and they were born on the same day. So that's a twin. You probably know some twins. So if you know some twins, why don't you say them to your mom and dad? I would bet you know Sebastian and Evelyn from 2nd grade. They are twins. So if you can't think of any others, there's a set of twins. Now we're right here, and we are going to do the first part first. Crick, cricket. A cricket is a small animal that chirps. It's a bug. Down on the bottom, stomp. Can you stomp your foot 3 times? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I stomped my foot. Could you hear my foot stomping? I don't know, because you are probably stomping your foot at the same time. So you know what stomp is. And then we're ready for the next one. Pocket. Pocket. Ooh, do you have a pocket? I have pockets in my pants today. No pockets in my sweater, though. But I have pockets in my pants. Do you have pockets in your pants today? Ooh, if you have a pocket, you should stand up. Okay, when you're done with that, then you can sit down. This next one has 3 parts, 3 syllables. So ready? Diff, and then the I is by itself, and then the last part, cult, difficult. One more time, difficult. If you find something difficult, it's hard for you. I think this doing video things was difficult for me at the beginning. I am getting better, but I don't know. Maybe you think maybe I should get even better. So let me know if I need to try something new, okay? Now, those are all of the words that'll be in the story. And so what I need you to do next is go to the parent portal on the Superkids website. I am going to show you what you should see. You should see this. And what you want to click is the bottom one where it says The Glum Princess Act 2 Play Narration with Commentary Student Book pages 10 to 16. So that's what you want to do next. You're going to push that and read the story with them in your book. When you're done, then we're going to read it together and answer some questions, okay? So you can get working on that, and I am going to switch mine to find where the pages of the book are, because they are bigger than in my teacher's manual. That's the one thing I forgot, was the my kids book for that. So if you are ready, you can do that, and when you come back, then I'll be in the right spot. Sorry, I'm not in the right spot. So just you can scroll ahead until I get to the right spot. Here we go, student books. Okay, right here. And we are on lesson 5. Okay, we're on Act 2. You notice they're still doing the play, right? And you can see the curtains on the side, and they have little lights in the front. And now we are going to learn about Act 2. And did you read the story with them? I bet you did. And I bet you that was so interesting for you. Now you'll find out what kind of pets that they thought she could have. So I want you to pretend you are Emma, the cricket keeper. And she says, Let's both say what the cricket says together. Ready? Cricket, cricket, cricket. So now, if you look at this page, you can tell it's a play because of what we talked about right on the top first, but also because there are characters in front of the words. And we are ready to go. What does it mean when she says, I present a cricket? If you said she was showing her pet cricket, you are right. Now we are ready to go on because we already talked about what a cricket was, right? Cricket is a bug. And do you know what nip means? It says, I will not nip the princess. Ooh. Has your dog ever done that? Nip is like a soft bite. It doesn't hurt too much, but it's still not a good idea. Okay, let's go on and we'll go on to the next part and see what the king and the queen say. Now, I will be the question asker. Can you guys be the queen and the princess, and we'll all be the cricket together? Okay, you're first. And then the question asker says, will the princess pick the cricket? If you need to pause anytime, you can pause the video and then we'll keep going. And you're ready for the princess part? And the cricket is sad and says, no cricket, no cricket, no cricket. Oh. Does the queen like the cricket? Thumbs up, yes, she does. How do you know? Ooh, she says the cricket is not a lot of fuss. What's a lot of fuss mean? Are you a lot of fuss now? I hope not. If you're a lot of fuss, that means that's trouble. You are a lot of work. So your parents have to do a lot of work when you're at home. Maybe they do have to do a lot of work, but you don't want to make it any worse. You want to try to help them out. Okay, next part. Does the princess like the cricket? You're right if you said no. How do you know? Oh, you're right. She says it's a dull pet. Dull means boring. Perfect. Now, how do you think the cricket feels? So sad. We are ready to turn the page and go on to the next page. And now it looks like this. What animal do you think is coming next? Do you remember? You're right. Those are pigs. How many are there? 2. Yes, there are. Let's read here. And I would like you guys to be the first cricket keeper or pig keeper, and I will be the second one. So you guys can start here. Ready? And then I say, and I present a pig. And then I say, pigs like mud. Together, grunt, 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 grunt. So, what do you think the pigs are like? Ooh, did you think they were noisy and pretty active? Yeah. What do they like to do? Play in the mud. You are so right. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? Okay, and do you think the twin pigs would make good pets? What do you think? Why or why not? I think that they would make better outside pets than inside pets. And so I'm not sure if that would be a good thing to have inside the castle. But it's up to the princess and the king and queen. Let's go on to the next page. And I think last time I was the king. So you guys get to be the king and the question asker, and I will be the princess and the queen. Okay, so ready? If the princess likes the pigs, I can stand the mess. No, pigs smell. And the pigs say it with me, grunt, grunt. So how does the king feel about the pigs for a pet? I think he's kind of like me. He thinks they would be kind of messy. What does the queen mean when she says she can stand the mess? She says, if the princess likes the pigs, I can stand the mess. If the princess is happy, then she's good to go. I do not know why I am getting weird things here. I will see if I can get rid of them. Please. There we go. Sorry about that. I must have bumped that when I was pointing on here. So, when the queen says she can stand the mess, she says if the princess likes them, then she would deal with the mess. But the princess doesn't like them because pigs smell. So when she says that, does she mean they smell good or bad? You're right. Smell bad. Okay, so do you guys remember what pet is next? Let's turn the page. Maybe. Ooh, what is that? You're right, a kangaroo. So the kangaroo is next. And can you guys be the kangaroo keeper? And we'll both say what the kangaroo says. Okay? Together. Hip, hop, hip, hop. Ooh, I think a kangaroo would be a cool pet. Let's see what the king, the queen, and the princess think. Okay, since I was the king last time, you guys get to be the queen and the princess because I was the king and the question asker. So I get to ask the question. You ready? A kangaroo is a fun pet. Your turn. And again. And the princess says, no, it is hot in the pocket. I will not pick the kangaroo. And the kangaroo says, hop, hop, hop. So sad. Aww. So did the king and queen like the kangaroo? Yes, they did. You are right. Now, does the princess want to sit in the kangaroo's pocket? You're right. No, she says because it's too hot in the pocket. Oh, that's kind of sad. We are almost done with this section. Has she picked any of the pets yet? You're right, she has not. We are ready for the end. Do the king and queen look happy? I don't think so. Does the princess look happy? She looks kind of crabby. Okay, let's go over here. And you can be the princess or the queen and I will be the king. Ready? And the princess is still glum. In fact, the princess acts like a brat. Oh, what does the queen mean when she says the princess is a bit difficult? I think she means that it's not easy to help her. So she's making it hard for everybody. And do you know what a brat is? If someone says you're a brat, is that a nice thing or a bad thing? You're right, that's not a very nice thing. So, it's someone who expects others to be nice but is not nice back. So, how is she acting like a brat? Ah, you're right, she's saying no to everything. And when they're trying to cheer her up. So how are the king and the queen starting to feel about the princess's behavior? They are getting a little angry, aren't they? What was this act of the play all about? Did you say pet contest? You are correct. On to the next one. What happened each time someone presented an animal to the princess? You're right, she didn't pick any of them. Were you surprised that the princess didn't like any of the pets? Were you surprised by the kind of pets in the contest? Think about that. Any of your answers are okay. Let's go on with the next one. What do you think the king and queen will do next? I wonder if there'll be any more pets. Okay, that's the end of that. We want to make sure when you're reading, you want to read it how they would say it. So let's practice what the king says. And the princess is still glum. In fact, the princess acts like a brat. So when it has an exclamation mark, that means you have to say it a little bit louder usually and with more excitement. Okay, so something like that. And then the next thing we need to talk about is the worksheet. You need to do worksheet 38. And I'm sorry, but I didn't find worksheet 38 to show you. But you need to work on worksheet 38. And then you also need to work a little bit on your... Oh, yes, I did find worksheet 38 for you. Maybe I did not. Nope, sorry. I did not find worksheet 38 for you. But anyway, worksheet 38 has to do with the story. So you want to do that one. And then the journal... Oh, yep. And the journal for today is to draw a picture about one of the pets in this section. So which one of those pets would have you picked? Or what pet do you think she would like? So think about the pets that you have, or maybe your friends have, or maybe something that you would like, and you can draw a pet that you think the princess would like. If you have read the end of the story yet, please don't pick what she picked. You want to pick something from either this, what you would have picked, or what you think she would really like. So that is the end today, and there is no handwriting today because on Fridays we usually don't have handwriting because in the afternoon, book buddies usually come. So you can enjoy that today and have a great weekend. Bye.